See, what we're dealing with is we're dealing with a containment, but it's not a containment. We're dealing with existence, but it doesn't exist. You know, this is a life, y'all. It's you got to be able to lift the lightweight to be able to lift the heavyweight. You know, existence exists, but it doesn't. There's a containment, but there's not a containment. You know, there is a going out, but there is a going in. You know, there's a movement. There is a left. There is a right. You know, there is a reality. That is the way that it is. Boom. You know, and that's the way it is, man. That's the way it will always be. You know, it's like life is life. You gotta live it. You know, you can't just not live it and it be life. You know, you gotta live life for life to be life. Like I said, you know, life is life and you gotta live it. You cannot not live it, you know. That way you understand. That way you have the development of understanding and stuff. Then, you know, that's living life. And then getting the development of understanding, you know. And then understanding what it really is. And then it's, you know, it's nothing, but then there's something, you know. There's existence or there's no existence, you know. But there's still like whatever of what happens, you know, obviously. That's how all this stuff is made, man. You know what I mean? So, so yeah, it's all that stuff, you know, like what I said. You know, there's a containment, but there's not a containment. You know, there's an existence, but there's not an existence. It exists, but it doesn't. You know, and bye.